Thank
Uh,
you.
right out of the gate, was Emma being in the crowd an influence at all in the force that you played with, and what was ultimately one of the best goals of the weekend?
I don't think so. I feel like even in my previous games, I feel like I've been just kind of playing by myself and knowing like that there is pressure, but I still just want to continue to like control what I can control, and um, that goal was kind of just me being me. So yeah.
Alyssa, what have you attributed to sort of this next step for you? This is year 3 in the league for you, obviously getting called back into the national teams. What are some of the things that you've worked on over the offseason to be in the spot?
Yeah, I feel like I last year or the last couple of years I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I think just coming in this year I just wanted to like be confident in my abilities and know what I bring as a player and not really compare myself to other people. I think that has helped me a lot. Just know like if I'm playing like my Alyssa Thompson, then I'll be able to put in a good foot forward for my team, and yeah.
And how would you describe that right now? What is playing like Alyssa Thompson?
Definitely just being aggressive, being direct, making runs in behind the lines, going to goal, shooting, crossing, and like making the right decisions on the ball.
How do you take this great form that you've built into and turn it into greater prominence with the national team?
I think just being able to remind myself of what I can do. I I know what I can do at the club level, so being able to just like find that confidence here with this team will be really important.
You said you're finally being yourself. Did you struggle with that the first couple of years in the league? Or
I think it was just like a mental thing, kind of just knowing like what I can do. And I feel like now having more experience too and being able to just like, I think my team has helped me a lot too in that sense. Like they believe in me so much, and I attribute a lot of my success to them because their help and like reassurance has really helped me become like the player that I am right now.
Is there also an adjustment factor?
For sure, yeah. I think coming in, I didn't really know what to expect, so being able to have more experience definitely helps me feel more confident.
Emma
It's
was
a big
talking
it's a
about
big jump from Harvard Westlake
Well,
and to
Harvard
yourself.
Wesley's got a pretty good program.
Yeah.
Emma was talking about forming good habits on Sunday. What is she expecting from you going into this game with Brazil?
Yeah, I think the matchup is going to be a lot of 1v1 matchups, so being able to create space for my player and having good connections on the field with my teammates. Um, Everyone's going to be needed that game, so just being able to make the right decisions on the ball.
Did she talk to you at all after the win on Sunday?
No. Yeah.
There's a lot of young players in this camp and a lot of players looking to try and find their way within this team. An opponent like Brazil, in what ways do they challenge you in that other teams don't?
I think yeah. Again, they match up 1v1, so they isolate everyone on the field. So being able to be have numerical advantages and be able to create space for our players will be really important for us.
They also have skill. They're Brazilian.
Yeah, yeah. They're a great team, and I feel like we're gonna put our best foot forward to try to win and just continuing to develop as a team and looking, yeah, forward.
How do you gauge and when you're playing out on the field, yeah, winning and doing what you can do to do that is always foremost, but in the grander scheme, how do you, I guess, look at pair winning with development as this team's looking to develop and also find players?
Yeah, I think it will be kind of based on what the coaches think, but I think we will know like if we are continuing to develop, if we're doing the things that they're asking of us. So like being able to build like connections, our tactics, and being able to just continue that.
And also, obviously, you play in Los Angeles quite a bit, but this is a bit different. You're playing at SoFi. It's the first time the women's national team is playing there. What is the feeling like being able to play with your sister in LA this weekend?
Yeah, I was really excited when I got the call up because I knew it was going to be in LA, and I love playing in front of all my family and friends and being able to have them here. It just means like having the support of the city already with club and being here with the national team. It's really exciting, and I'm just like excited for the opportunity.
Does SoFi amplify that a bit?
For sure. I mean, it's an amazing stadium, and like it's huge. So being able to play in front of a lot of people will be fun, and we've definitely experienced. Yeah.
Game, yeah.
So
You were at the doubleheader?
yes, yeah. So it was fun.
Was that your first time at SoFi?
No, I've been for football games and
Rams,
stuff.
Chargers?
Yeah, Rams, Chargers. I don't know which one.
Do you think it compares to Wembley?
She'll find out.
Yeah, I'll find out. I don't know.
Wembley was more full.
Yeah, it was.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alyssa.